Lakers leading by 10. Heinrich passes to Anthony. Over Harkless. Anthony can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Satoransky looking around. And the wide open shot from Morris. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
Stojakovic against Robinson. And it's Stojakovic missing. Spurs trail by 8. Now here's Satoransky. No points in the game yet for him. Morris. Lakers with the rebound. Spades has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Heinrich. Anthony on the wing. Down low. Nowitzki with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Morris. Stolen by Canby. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close. Capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Nowitzki, the pass to Satoransky. Lays it up and banks it in.
Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock too.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fades away. And Harkless pulls it down. Harkless has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Satoransky, the pass to Nowitzki. Over Canby. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Nowitzki.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Now here's Anthony. 11 points in the game. 3-pointer. Anthony missing again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Heinrich against Satoransky. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Heinrich against Satoransky. Deep 2 from Anthony. And the Lakers with another miss. Spurs trail by 6. On the wing, Morris. Covered by Anthony. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Splitters checked in for San Antonio. Hughes comes in for Harkless. And then for Los Angeles, Marjanovic checked in for Camden. James comes in for Stojakovic. And it's Thompson in for Maurice Spates. Free throw good, Satoransky. Here's Heinrich. He's still scoreless so far in this one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Thompson passes to James. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And Heinrich gets it to go. San Antonio trailing here. To the left wing. Satoransky against Thompson. Satoransky, the pass to Splitter. Here's Hughes. No good on the triple. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Thompson. Lobs it up for Anthony. Marjanovic kicks to Heinrich. Pass to Thompson. Marjanovic down low, covered by Morris. For San Antonio, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Feeds to Nowitzki. The pass to Hughes. Here's Satoransky. He has 5. Here's Morris. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Satoransky gets the bucket. The Lakers in the lead. Heinrich up top. Hughes covering. Thompson outside. From the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
And the Spurs with some changes. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Dudley comes in for Marcus Morris. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Satoransky. And then for the Lakers, Corey Brewer's checked in for Anthony. And John Wall subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. There's 1:47 left here in the 3rd quarter. Splitter with a screen on Thompson. The shot by Hughes, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Wall looking for an opening. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And Splitter pulls it down. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Passes it to Hughes. There's the pick. Good D by James.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Wall passes to Thompson. Here is Brewer. Outside, Wall. James, a screen on Rubio. Here's Wall. And that one hits back iron. Spurs trail by 5. And it's Hollins in the corner. Back to Rubio. It's stolen by Wall. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. San Antonio's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Rubio outside. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Rubio's got 5 points so far.
The best way to spread out this defense is for Rubio to hit a few more of these.
Now Wall. James sets the screen for Wall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Harkless the pass to Rubio. Dishes to Hollins. That ties it up. Hollins has got his first points in this one.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Wall. Second shot opportunity, and Marjanovic with the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Nowitzki. Shoots over Marjanovic. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
And they recover it. 2 points. That one goes.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends. You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Wall against Rubio. It's Wall with the drive. And it's Stojakovic missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. A different look now for San Antonio. Marcus Morris comes in for Ryan Hollins. And Satoransky subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for the Lakers. So it's the Spurs now. Satoransky with it. Nowitzki with the screen on Heinrich. Satoransky finds Nowitzki. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. LA's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Heinrich outside. To the middle. Here's Anthony. So good on that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Heinrich against Satoransky. Pass to Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. And they take the lead. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really, he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
Puts it up from 15. And the Lakers with another miss.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Harkless the pass to Satoransky. Morris kicks to Harkless. Here's Nowitzki. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Trying to end the drought, and it's good on the way in. Marjanovic has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now the pass to Morris. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Nowitzki. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Satoransky the pass to Morris. Now Satoransky. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Marjanovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Heinrich kicks to Camby. Pass to Carmelo to take the lead. Rebound San Antonio. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here is Harkless. Here's Morris. And nothing but hair on that one.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Anthony dishes to Heinrich. Back to Anthony. Stojakovic with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 3.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Now here's Satoransky. Robinson passes to Morris. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Huge turnover. Really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Spates checked in for the Lakers. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Nowitzki. Shoots over Marjanovic. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Dirk Nowitzki.
Even during huge possessions, Nowitzki excellent at finding ways to score because he always stays in the moment.
And the Lakers call time here. They're ahead by 1. 1:41 left in the 4th quarter. .141 left in the 4th. Here's Anthony. Fires from deep. Drains the 3-pointer.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Marjanovic. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Outside Anthony. Launches a 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
To the inside. Here's Nowitzki. Lakers with the rebound. Now Heinrich. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Stojakovic, the pass to Spates. It's stolen by Morris.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Heinrich against Satoransky. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Anthony with the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time. The Pistons shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Outside Jackson. Pass to Green. And it's West in the corner. Clock at 4. Jackson from long range. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Atlanta's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Johnson, the pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Horford.
I like how Green utilizes his length at the defensive end. He's not uber quick, but his length compensates for that.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Bogdanovich passes to West. It's hauled in by Diaz.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Dial's floor awareness and savvy, really off the charts. So good at recognizing how to find open teammates.
Now here's Jackson. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. The Hawks shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. Drew Gooden has checked in for Boris Diaw. And Detroit with a change here, too. Bosch is checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Jackson. West a screen on Williams. Shot from 12. Jackson misses.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Johnson kicks to Williams. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Williams has got 7 points.
I don't know if anybody has a more relaxed shooting motion. Williams very efficient and easy with that stroke.
Here's Jackson. Detroit, no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Millsap finds Horford. Bosch with some nice D. For Detroit, they've got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Puts the move on. Tries again, and the layup is good. 5 points in the game.
Look, when you're defending Bosch, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses, or he'll do what he just did there.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
That one is off.
Well, he's an outstanding free throw percentage shooter. I mean, for his career, one of the best is Williams.
Murray's checked in for the Hawks. Then for the Pistons, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for West. Miller comes in for Danny Green. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Jackson. He hits the second from the line. Pistons shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Outside, Billups looks for Bosch, gets it to him. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Miller. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you've got to push Aldridge out farther. I mean, he's too big and too skilled from this area.
For Detroit, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now here's Walker. 13 points in the game. Shoots it. The Hawks again can't hit. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Murray against Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Bosch, and so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. The Hawks making a switch here. Milicic is checked in. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Out left to the wing for 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Got that one up quick. Miller's got 6.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Murray, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Floats it up for Murray. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And, well, Detroit shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Aldridge with a screen on Walker. Billups kicks to Miller. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Now here's Walker. He's got 13. There's the pass to Millsap. And again, unable to change momentum here. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Millsap with the steal. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. And stolen by Miller. He feeds it to Billups. Millsap with the steal. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
Millsap's no stranger to physical play. Doesn't avoid contact, and that helps him get to the free throw line quite a bit.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Atlanta.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, while Millsap doesn't demand attention, he's a natural leader and does demand respect. He's somebody the younger guys certainly look up to.
Boris Diaz checked in for Drew Gooden. Both free throws good for Millsap. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Outside, Green. Pass to Billups. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Shots good by Walker.
Stuff in that stat sheet. Kemba Walker can't grade out much better than what he's done tonight.
Now here's Billups. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot from 16. Misses off the left iron. The Hawks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Steps back, Walker, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Diaw. Murray outside. Now Walker, the three. Again, the miss by Walker. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here is Stuckey. Passes it to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Mannion. Pass to Jackson. Hands the 12-footer.
And uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
And there's the pass to Glover. Off target from 3-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Jackson. Over Stuckey. Jackson misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Atlanta again missing. Pistons shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Pass to Hill. Over to the left wing. Collins kicks to Hill. Jackson in the corner. Bradley sets the pick for Jackson. Clock at 6. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Now, this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
Atlanta calls timeout. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Paul Millsap.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Horford, no luck. Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Jackson against Williams. Green inside the 3-point line. Rebound Atlanta. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. The Hawks working the ball around. Passes to Johnson. The tray. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
Jackson against Williams. Spins. Shot from 12. Rebound Atlanta. Dishes it to Johnson. Millsap has the open look. No good from outside. And here's Bosch bringing it up for Detroit. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. West finds Bosch over Williams, and it's Bosch, that time on the assist by West. And it's 7 points for Chris Bosch.
And becoming more of a facilitator, West finds his man that time.
Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Bosch. And they get it back. From deep. That shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jackson up top. He's guarded by Williams. Jackson misses.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Millsap passes to Horford. Over Bogdanovich. Horford, no luck. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Williams against Jackson. Rebound by Williams.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Bosch following the three-point attempt by Lou Williams. Outside, Green. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Johnson with it. Outside, Williams. Right side, Horford. Launches it. Atlanta again missing. And for the Pistons, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Williams against Jackson. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Here's Bosch from 8 feet away. He drops it in.
Oh, just a very solid jumper for a guy his size. Bosch has worked so hard on his mechanics.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Boris Diaz checked in for Drew Gooden. And then for Detroit, Collins checked in for Jackson. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge in for David West. Williams dishes to Horford. To the wing on the left. Outside Millsap. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Fader on the way. Count that one. Bosch has got 6 here in this quarter.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
For Atlanta.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Millsap.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Collins with some nice D. And here are the Pistons. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Bosch, a screen on Johnson. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist from Green.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosch from using his strength to overpower that defense.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Williams can't hit. Here's Green. Kicks it to Bosch. Pass to Bogdanovich from past the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Now here's Williams. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could
And it's Rondo with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 1. The pass to Iguodala. High arcing shot.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Davis against O'Neal. He kicks to Rondo. Passes it to Lopez. And here's Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Davis. A shot off that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Rondo. The teardrop falls in. Rondo's got 5 points so far.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now here is Davis. He's got 9, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Lamb, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Gasol passes to Smith. Denver passing it around. Pass to Gasol. 6 to shoot. And yes, it's good.
The wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
Gasol, no good on the free throw.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Perry. Pass to Randolph. Now here's Gasol. Lopez covering. 6 on the shot clock. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Gasol.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Now here's Rondo. He has 5. Softly drops in the floater. Rondo's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The pass to Gasol. Good D by Lopez. Warriors leading by 3. O'Neal kicks to Rondo. O'Neal a screen on Lamb. Back to O'Neal. And here's Iguodala outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Randolph's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lamb against Rondo. Pass to Perry. Here's Gasol. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Here's Perry. To Lamb. Gasol setting the pick for Lamb. The Nuggets with another miss. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Jackson misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Outside, Lamb. Pass to Perry for the tie. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Rondo. Jackson dishes to Rondo. O'Neal a screen on Gasol. Inside. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
In the pick and roll, Rondo is a maestro, knows exactly how to move defenders and create the passing angle he wants.
Denver calls timeout. And some changes here for the Warriors. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Lopez. Harrington comes in for Jackson. And it's Ellison for Rajon Rondo. Denver with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Iguodala against Lamb. And here's Davis for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Ellis with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Iguodala. Takes the 3. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Lamb. And the pass to Dampier. Denver passing it around. Now here's Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
Denver making a switch here. Berry's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And here is Iguodala. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by Melvin Eli. Denver trails by 3. Here's Perry. Kicks it to Davis. Denver needs to get off the shot.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid. But recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Passes it to Ibaka. And here is O'Neal. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And here are the Nuggets now. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Smith. Outside for Davis for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Iguodala. Ellis outside. Feeds it to O'Neal. No good that time. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Warriors lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Perry. Gasol, a screen on Rondo. They grab their own miss. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Jackson. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Davis against Rondo. There's the feed to Randolph. To take the lead. Moves back up. Harrington with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Knocked loose. Rondo with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Harrington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he makes the first.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime time shooter when he gets it going.
And both free throws good for Harrington.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here is Davis. Dishes to Gasol. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Ellis, the pass to Ibaka. Outside Rondo. To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Davis kicks to Randall. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Gasol. He feeds it to Davis. Rondo with the steal. Here's Harrington. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 6 assists now in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gasol setting the pick for Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
A powerful point guard. Baron Davis, 6'3", over 200 pounds. He can just bully smaller guards. But Baron also way too quick for larger guards.
And that one falls for Davis. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ellis. And he makes both free throws. Here's Rondo. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Harrington the screen. Rondo with it. Now Smith defending. Rondo, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Denver. It's stolen by Ibaka. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And it's Golden State's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Rondo passes to Lopez. Over Gasol. Another shot. And the basket by Harrington. Harrington's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Yes, that goes in.
Physical at the one. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up threes.
Pass to Iguodala. Beyond the arc. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Randolph a screen. The 3 from Davis. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Rondo. On the wing, it's Iguodala. There's the pass to Lopez. Lays it up off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Denver calls timeout. Eric Dampier's checked in for Pau Gasol. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. The focus of his speech was hustle. He told his players, those guys are going to come at us. We have to match their intensity, and we have to play with a great deal of energy. We're all in here, fellas. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now here is Davis. Randolph inside. He's guarded by Harrington. Davis kicks to Smith. Clock at 6. Perry passes to Smith. The three from Davis. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
The first one falls.
And, you know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Brook Lopez hits them both. Denver trails by 16. On the wing, Davis. He's covered by Rondo. And they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Randolph passes to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Davis kept alive. And it's Randolph slamming it down.
Yeah, as a former rebounder myself, I love the aggressiveness on the glass. Randolph is showing absolute determination grabbing those boards.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Harrington. Releases from 15. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Davis against Lopez. Outside, Davis. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Warriors.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. And here are the Warriors now. After the Nuggets pick up 2. Lopez a screen. And the basket by Harrington. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
The offensive rebound, Dampier. Here's Randolph. Here's Dampier. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rondo passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Rondo with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Kings. 6-point game. Now here's Green. He's covered closely. Outside Irving. Sacramento gets it back. Mavericks leading by 6. Durant, the pass to Marbury. Gortat trying to break loose, and it's Marbury missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. Fires top of the key, and he nails the jumper. Green's got 8 points.
Guys, I tell you what, I think these are the shots you want Green taking. Helps him get into the rhythm, and he's much more of a rhythm shooter than many.
It's tipped. Artest against Mason. Here's Green. Gortat with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Durant in the corner. And KD throws it down.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Howard with a screen on Lowry. Irving. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks leading by 6. Lowry passes to Marbury. And that one is off. And the Kings going the other way now. On the wing, Green. He's got 8. Sacramento again missing. Dallas has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Outside Lowry. Out to the wing. Now the pass to Marbury. Pulls from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Gortat. He's got 11.
Well, and the wingspan of Gortat helps him big time on the glass. Great at using his height and length to corral rebounds.
Now, here is Irving. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Dallas calls timeout. Rose is checked in for the Kings. Outside Lowry. Over Irving. And the shot is long. The Kings trail by 5. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Drains the 19-footer. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Passes it to Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Dallas making a switch here. Jennings is checked in. The Kings also with the sub. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Yao. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. Cousins. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Lowry kicks to Jennings. Down low. Here's Gortat. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 13 points for Marcin Gortat. Right wing. There's Rose with the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Love how Rose capitalizes from the perimeter now. He's got great touch from outside the arc.
Lowry against Irving. Lowry can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Howard kicks to Rose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Brandon Jennings.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him.
For Sacramento, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
He's off on the first. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Kings. Mason checks in for Irving. And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Lowry passes to Jennings. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Sacramento. Howard dishes to Mason. For the lead, Howard trying to free himself up. Mason misses. Dallas has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Tell you what, when Gortat finds his groove now, he's looking to shoot it every time, as well he should. I love seeing him be aggressive like this.
Here is Mason after Marcin Gortat's bucket. Middleton outside. Howard at the elbow. Mason for 3. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Gortat's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Durant. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Mason kicks to Middleton. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Middleton's got his 3rd basket of the night. Outside Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Yao, he's checked in for Cousins, and it's Green in for Rose. And so Lowry nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Howard. Kicks to Green. Yao in the post. Gortat's there. Yao, good.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Jennings for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Jennings has got 7 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
To the middle. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Yao.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Mavericks lead by 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Mavericks leading by 4. Now Jennings to the left side wing. Marbury passes to Gortat. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Shoots from the high post. And it's Irving missing. Dallas has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Outside Jennings. Here's KD from 10 feet out.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Take a break.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. The Kings trail by 7. Outside Irving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Jennings.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
First free throw is good.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
And so Irving nails both of them. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Leading by 5. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. The shot by KD. No good. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Irving passes to Howard. He kicks it to Green. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Irving. Hits the jumper in space.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Brandon Jennings. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Durant finds Lowry. Now Mason. Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. To Marbury. This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Kings trail by 3. The pass to Green. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Marbury. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Second chance effort. Howard, the pass to Yao. Artest left side. Yao trying to break free. And it's Artest missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lowry drives in. Dishes it to Gortat. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Here's Irving. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Green taking his time here. Offensive rebound. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Obviously, Yao is just so huge defensively, it's almost impossible to guard him legally.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Lowry passes to Marbury. Gortat with a screen on Green. They could use a bucket. Green with the block.
With athleticism and good length for a wing, Gerald Green can be a disruptive defender at times.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And, you know, Green is known for his instant offense, no doubt about that. He's a guy that knows the coach is counting on him to let it fly and let it fly often.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Mason with a screen on Irving. High post shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Kings.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
That's good from Durant. And KD drops them both. And it's the Kings with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Irving against Lowry. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. And the Kings lead by 2.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Gortat with the screen for KD. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Gortat. Stolen by Artest. Pass to Irving. Howard with a screen on Lowry. Here's Irving. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Durant. A shot missing. Great D that time from Howard. And here now the Kings. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Green. Inside. Here's Yao over Durant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
that one falls for you.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Mavericks trail by 4. We've got 1:48 left in the game. The pass to Lowe. Hits the three-point bomb.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
Bobbed up there for Howard. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Dwight Howard wants to be the man during these possessions, and he's been able to come up in crucial spots.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 3. 1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. .132 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Marbury. Gortat with a screen on Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And these are the moments you want Marbury to embrace. Loves being the guy to make the play down the stretch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here.
There's so much about Stephon Marbury that makes him special as a player. He's got great strength and size for a point guard. He's quite nimble and clever. Truly impressive, his full bag.
And so he hits both. And it's Irving with the ball for the King. Over Lowry. Outside Irving. Passes it to Howard. Lowry against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Marbury. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Irving. Rusty out. Sacramento moving it around. It counts.
There's not a lot you can do when Howard is on like he is now.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
.36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. And it's Marbury missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Marbury. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
2 shots. Last on the
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Durant. Howard with the steal, and so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Jennings kicks to Sullinger. Pass to Taylor. Jennings with the ball. They need this. The shot misses. So the Kings win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later. Los Angeles leading by 8. On the wing, DeRozan. Turner covering. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pierce kicks to Korver. Pass to Turner. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Paul. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. And there's the pass to Pierce. From about 16, it doesn't go for him.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Griffin a screen on Korver. Paul with the ball. Out guarded by Bender. It's good.
Exceptional focus from the veteran point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Paul against Korver. Here's Ja. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Paul for 3. And Pierce pulls it down. Jazz trail by 8. Passes to Korver. Back to Pierce. And Jordan sends it back.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And Utah making a change here. Evans is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Stackhouse is checked in. Outside Turner dishes it to Jop. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit from 12. Clippers leading by 8. Stackhouse the pass to Paul. DeRozan with it for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Evans has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pierce at the elbow. Over Stackhouse. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. Paul kicks to DeRozan. It's over Korver. And the Clippers miss again. Jazz have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to Turner. Outside Pierce. Evans setting the pick for Pierce. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Turner passes to Pierce. Evans setting the pick for Pierce. Down low. Evans, good.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. Pass to DeRozan. To the wing on the left. Griffin a screen on Pierce. Paul, no one around him. And it's off from 3-point range. Jazz trail by 4. Turner up top. That's a 2 from Korver. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Ball outside. From downtown, he can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Turner against Paul. From about 19 feet, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Ennis Freedom, he's checked in for Evans. And Harris subbed in for Kyle Korver. Blake Griffin hits them both. Jazz trail by 6. Outside, Pierce to the paint, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. There's the pass to Jump. And it's blocked by Jordan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Bender, he's checked in for Utah.
Pierce.
1:39 left to play in the third. 4 on the clock. For 3, Harris. And they'll get another chance. Here's Jump. No good. Jordan with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 6. Passes it to Udrich. Here's Mashburn. Back to Udrich. Some solid defense from Harris.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Outside, Pierce. They set the pick. Back to Harris. From the top of the key, and the rejection by Smith. Mashburn, the pass to Rush. Out left to the wing. Pass to Mashburn. Over Jump. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Outside, Pierce. Over to the left wing. Here's Freedom. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so Udrich will bring it up for the Clippers. At one point, they led by 16. To the inside. Here's Mashburn. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mashburn's got 7.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Turner looking around. Kicks it to Bender. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And they recover it. Pass to Korver. Now Turner. Over Stackhouse. That one a little long.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Jazz trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hits it from three-point range. Korver's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is Korver's shot. Continues to knock down that tray ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here.
Ball outside. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Korver.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Bender with it. Now Smith defending. Bender dishes to Harris. The pass to Korver. Freedom with it. Jordan on him. And it's blocked by Jordan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Griffin's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers leading by 5. Paul passes to Smith. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Jordan inside. He's defended by Freedom. The shot by Jordan, no good. Bender the pass to Freedom. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Jordan. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fearless against the contact. Jordan ignores the foul, just plays through it and focuses on trying to get the shot.
That free throw missing.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Jazz trail by 5. Outside Turner. Harris outside. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. DeRozan's shot is off. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Left side, Harris. Passes it to Korver. The Jazz working the ball around now. The shot by Turner, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
DeRozan passes to Jordan. Here's Smith. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 7.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Korver finds Turner. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Now, here is Jordan. And the 3 off target. Outside Korver. Pass to Harris. Back to Korver. Here's Turner. Turner missing again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Chris Paul, one of the best foul shooters in the history of the NBA. I mean, he's not a guy you want to send to the line.
First free throw is good.
Chris Paul sets a fantastic example for younger players. I mean, CP3 defines what it means to be a pro.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Sagana Diop checks in for Enes Freedom. And Pierce subbed in for Harris. He's off on the second. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Jazz trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And the Clippers call time here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Griffin looking around. He kicks to DeRozan. Paul outside. 9 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Clippers lead by 8.
And his handles simply phenomenal. Rush hour handles of the highest level. Cutting and carving his way to wherever he wants to go. Chris Paul is a maestro with the ball.
The shot by Turner no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Now here's DeRozan. He dishes it to Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Paul Pierce.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And he is unable to get the second one. Utah's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside DeRozan. Griffin sets the screen for DeRozan. Shoots over Korver. And again, no good by the Clippers. Jazz shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Bender kicks to Pierce. Pierce is doubled. Out to Turner. There's the pick. Here's Jupp. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turner against Paul. To the wing right side. Here's Griffin. The putback. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Evans, he's checked in for Bender. Landry Fields comes in for Kyle Korver. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Evan Turner. So it's the Jazz now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now here's Pierce. Not a lot of room. Pass to Harris. Evans kicks to Pierce. The Jazz again can't hit it. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Udrih. So the Clippers with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long. McGrady outside. The dish to Gallinari. Puts up a three. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist from Gallinari. McGrady's got the lead up to 9 now for the Sonics. Portland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Williams passes to Richardson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Supersonics shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. The shot by Yee, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Richardson, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here is McGrady. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the paint, shot clock at 6. And good that time. And now it's an 11-point Sonic lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. And Thaddeus Young getting in the way of the defense there. Really solidly done on the screen.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Boozer with the screen for Young. From deep, Richardson. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Hibbert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. E pass to Peterson. Now E fires for 3. Here's Hibbert. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to Richardson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Portland making a change here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Pass to Richardson. Inside. Here's Whiteside. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. McGrady up top. He's guarded by Dragic.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to Whiteside. Over McGrady. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Whiteside.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Gallinari outside. Here's McGrady. Seattle missing again. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Richardson outside. Back to Dragic. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. Hibbert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to McGrady. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Dragic dishes to Scalabrine. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And Hibbert with the block.
And the art of verticality. I mean, Hibbert able to contest shots without breaking the invisible plane between he and the offensive player. As a matter of fact, he may be the very best in the league at doing that.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Johnson, he's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Richardson. 3 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Supersonics. McGrady outside. They get it back. Curry's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 11. And here's Bazemore. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fades back. Johnson can't get it to go. Seattle is gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. McGrady kicks to Richardson. He dishes it to Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one at the line is good. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Seattle. And both free throws good for Curry.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside Dragic. Nelson with a screen on Stevenson. Stolen by Stevenson. And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Lance Stevenson is focused. He's very dangerous. Has a ton of talent. Good, strong physical body. Athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Supersonics.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
That free throw good from Lance Stevenson. Boozer, he's checked in for Nelson. And Stevenson drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Right side, Boozer. Shoots over Curry. Boozer, no luck.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Wasted no time on that one. Stevenson's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Stevenson outside. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Down low, here's Richardson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Richardson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
Boozer with the screen for Williams. Over Stevenson. Williams can't hit.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Dragic. Boozer a screen on Stevenson. Here's Dragic from outside. And the Sonics with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Davis against Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so it's Seattle. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Portland with the ball. Now here's Williams. Shot from 12. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Peterson the pass to McGrady. Over Williams. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Seattle. McGrady against Williams. It's tipped and stolen by Hibbert. Here's McGrady. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Williams. To the inside. Here's Warwick. And Hibbert with the block. And it's out of bounds to Portland. No retained possession. And Portland making a change here. Scalabrini's checked in. The Supersonics also with the sub. E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Curry. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Richardson for three. Good on the three-point shot.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Now the pass to E. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 6 assists here tonight. Williams with the ball. Now McGrady defending. Right side a screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Peterson the pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Looks for McGrady. Gets it to him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, there's that infinite athleticism. McGrady enjoys putting on a show for the fans in the airborne fashion.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Tracy McGrady.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Trailblazers trail by 17. Williams kicks to Richardson. The three. And the three ball is good. Richardson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Trailblazers. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Gallinari. And here is McGrady. He's guarded by Williams. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. A nice shot by Yee.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Williams passes to Richardson. Whiteside sets the pick for Richardson. Back to Williams. Richardson with the screen on McGrady. Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. McGrady against Williams. A shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Trailblazers. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
And the D has no answer for Richardson so far. He's getting whatever kind of shot he wants.
Peterson the pass to Gallinari. There's the screen. Shot from 12. Here's Hibbert. Second chance shot. Portland grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Young kicks to Williams. Throws it up high. So it's Richardson with the jam.
No, throw it up and let Richardson finish it.
Seattle leading by 10. Pass to McGrady. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Sonics. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He misses the free throw. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Portland. Dragic comes in for Jason Williams. Good on the second free throw. Trailblazers trail by 11. Passes it to Richardson. Inside. Here's Whiteside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good from Whiteside. Seattle leading by 9. Gallinari outside. Here's McGrady. And he banks in the layup. McGrady's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. We'll see if that pep talk got them going, guys.
Thank you, David. Trailblazers trail by 11. Richardson with it. The pass to Whiteside. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Gallinari dishes to McGrady. It's not going to go for him. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Young passes to Dragic. Richardson outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by E. E's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
Free throw good, McGrady.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
And McGrady drops them both. 1:56 left in the game. Now Richardson. Boozer with the screen for Richardson. To the paint. And the dunk by Boozer.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Going inside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Whiteside. Here's Richardson. That one doesn't go. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. McGrady passes to Gallinari. The Sonics again can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's Richardson on the wing. Six on the shot clock. From the high post. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. They lead by 11. Yee kicks to Gallinari. Dishes it to E. There's a good screen. And it's good for 2. And the Sonics lead by 13.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way.